And welcome back to Bay Sunday. Earlier, I had an interview with legendary director Garry Marshall about his latest movie called Mother's Day, starring Jennifer Aniston. Let's take a look. Good morning, Garry. Good to see you again. Garry, tell us about your Bronx stage mom. Was she the inspiration for this latest movie?
Well, she wasn't exactly a stage mom. She was a dance teacher. And my sister Penny, my sister Ronnie, both were dancers, and I couldn't dance, so I was the drummer. That's how we grew up, and we all ended up in show business.
And tell us a little bit about this latest film of yours. You have so many A-list actors in it. What was the process like working with all these people, including Julia Roberts?
Well, my most A-list actor was my grandchild, Lily Marshall Fricker, who lives in San Francisco. My daughter Lori lives there, and Lily's in the movie, but also with Julia Roberts, Jennifer Aniston, and Kate Hudson, and Jason Sudeikis, who's quite funny. They're all quite funny in this movie, and it's a salute to moms, and part of the salute is to my own mom.
Well, no, we love that, and I read somewhere a little bit about your mother. As a parent yourself, tell us a little bit about what kind of advice you would give to parents out there who might be watching this on Mother's Day. What would you tell them, especially of all the things that you learned from your mother?
Well, you know, your mother, not to be corny, but your mother is the first one that loves you, and is the first one that hugs you and holds you. And as the relationship grows, there's bumps, and we do some of the bumps in the film about your mother don't like who you're dating or who this and that. But, and then sometimes there's divorce and there's stepmothers. We deal with it all in a very positive and uplifting way that I think will make you have a good time and laugh. And I know everything doesn't work out perfect, but we do like to say there are positive things that happen when you're a parent. It's not all frustration. And some of it you have to laugh at.
And Garry, I read somewhere that you've lived in the same home since 1975 in Southern California. In this day and age, so many people want bigger and better. I love that about you, that you've stayed close to your roots. Tell us a little bit about why.
Well, I like the familiar. I also I like to work with all these very talented women, but I've been married to the same girl for 53 years. That's a long time to the same girl. And so I stayed in the same house. We kind of like that house. My 3 kids grew up there, and I have 6 grandchildren, and they still come and visit. So I am a person who likes the familiar. That's why I keep doing holidays and positive movies, because I like when you have a good time and laugh. And I do have a good time in my house, and my wife always is a nurse. She always plays a nurse. She's a nurse at Mother's Day, always has 2 lines tops. But I like to keep the same things happening, but I do like to work with new people. That's the only thing I don't like. I like the familiar people I work with, but all Shay Mitchell, Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, all new to work with, and Britt Robinson. These are up-and-coming people. Jack Whitehall, they're all up-and-coming people that are in Mother's Day.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to seeing this newest film of yours, Mother's Day. Garry, thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Well, I thank you, Kenny, and people should go see it. Some of the critics said, it's not deep enough. I think sometimes fun is a good deep enough for me.
I would agree with you. Garry, thank you so much. And for more information about Mother's Day, log on to mothersdaymovie.com. That's mothersdaymovie.com. And we'll be right back with more Bay Sunday after this break.